Here we are at Daniel's first track meet, March 25th, 2024 at Whetstone High School. We got the mile run, 1600-meter run, and we had a plan, and we almost executed it to perfection. The first part of the plan was to have a nice dinner the night before. Second part of the plan was to get a good night's sleep. Third part of the plan was to eat lunch. Unfortunately, the third part of the plan did not happen, so I guess we are racing on 22 hours of fasting. The bag of Doritos does not count. And so anyways, the race plan was not to go out fast, go out nice and relaxed. On the back stretch, we were running right into a headwind, so the next part of the plan was to tuck in behind some of the taller kids and let them block the wind for us. And look at that. We are executing the plan to perfection. And the last part of the initial plan was to get in about 4th or 5th place, and that is exactly what we have done. Look at this. It is, now we're kind of, okay, everything's good. Everything's good. So his teammate, the tall kid with the white shirt underneath the purple top, in 4th place. Looking back on it now, I think the plan would have been to just stick on him the entire race, and maybe that's the plan for next time. But anyways, the guy in the lead is probably an 8th grader. Looks like he has some experience, and I think he leads this throughout. The guy in 2nd place fades later on, and 3rd and 4th kind of hang in there, but doesn't look like we're going at too quick a clip. Any of them are going at too quick a clip. And then again, the important thing on the backstretch, this wind is so strong that if you can snuggle up to the guy in front of you and let him do all the work and let him block all your wind, you're going to save a ton of energy, And then as the race plays out, you see this guy that was in 2nd, he's starting to fade big time. Everybody's going behind him. And you got to realize not just to stick behind him, he's moving too slow. Stick with your teammate. But we're still good right here. And what is this? 2 laps in. The leader's going to plow through the wind all by himself because I guess he's just that much better than everybody else. But you can see that 4th place has fallen back, and now what you need to do is not hang behind him, but while the wind is at your back, move up behind your teammate, or at least the guy in 3rd place. And your teammate made a big move, and he made it too early. There's still 2 laps to go. He must have been feeling good, but he fades again. And there's a little miscommunication here. The guy in 3rd place had a number 8 on his back, and I was trying to tell Daniel to get up on number 8, and Daniel thought I said get into lane 8. And when I realized what he was doing, I quickly said get back into lane 1. So we lost a little bit there. And now we've got to deal with all the wind on our own on the backstretch. So we're expending quite a bit of energy, and our teammate is falling back. It would have been great to have just stuck on him, despite his big move at the end of the 2nd lap. But anyways, we're in what's called no man's land. We're 10, 20, 25 yards behind third place, and we're about 25 yards ahead of fourth place, or fifth place. And we're kind of slowing down. Now the winds at your back here, you should take advantage of it and let it push you. And looks like you pick it up here. Nice move there. Maybe the coach was yelling you on, I'm not sure, but that's good. Yeah, you made up a lot of ground here. And then, you know, the plan would have been great. Get on that guy in third place's back and just sit on him for this entire backstretch and let him block the wind for you. First place has moved on out further, and you know, now the wind's hitting us and we're having second thoughts about this whole race. See how much the wind's really kicking in here. And if you would have just got up on that guy, you could have saved yourself a lot of energy. But that's all right, you know, it's a learning experience. You see some old man running up the track to the 150-meter mark. I think he wants to tell you a thing or two.
Come on.
And then the last part of the plan, start picking it up at about 150 meters.
Pick one more up.
And then bring it on home with 100 to go. And look at this. Look at this acceleration. We could have caught that guy in fourth. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Go all the way through the finish line, all the way through the finish line. Don't slow down, keep going. See, your teammate even slowed down. You could have caught him. The guy ahead of you will always put on a burst, but he will not hold it to the finish line. But anyhow, it was a great race, a great first start, a great learning experience, and you can take this and build on it in future races. Good job.